Oh!
There we go. That's how powerful that move is.
Yeah, good. I mean, I almost got killed by the flamethrower there, but...
I'm not getting any items for when they die. Are you?
Yeah, I'm getting... I think all I'm getting is the thing that lets me summon again.
Oh, okay. Oh, I did not have it. This is so fascinating. It's in the same place, but different.
This is bullshit, as well, this is.
Tell you what, when we do finally find this Dire Grace, you can come to my world.
Yeah.
And just see it different.
That's so sick, isn't it? Meteor bolt. Maybe. I was getting my crossbow out to headshot him, but now you fucking... I just finished setting it up. Have you got this crossbow yet? It's fucking cool looking. Not really long.
I think so. What's it called? I think I have got
it. The Corvus? No, hang on. It's the...
Yeah,
no, the Crepuses. Crepus.
Yeah, I'm just checking mine.
You get it in the... Oh, there it is. Yeah. Gotcha. So, did you want to swap around then, and maybe, yeah, we could, if I go to your world and see this.
Yeah, that's, so you'll have to put down the tarnished gold finger.
Right, I'm pretty sure I've got one. Yeah, okay, I've got that. Cool.
So let me end it, and then we'll just stay here.
Alright, I'll put mine right next to the, where I stood. Some good jolly co-op. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, it's been good.
Oh, that's such a cool crossbow. Why is it so big? I have no idea.
Did you just pick that up, or...?
I've had it for a while now. I've had it. It's actually one of the first fucking weapons I got. I got it in the long. What's it called? The long. Did you go to the long? The what's it called? Hello, I'm an orange guy now.
The fold finger ass. So you can see barricades there, but there's no.
I feel like the music is different. I can hear like a guy singing.
Right. Okay.
I can't hear that in my game. In my world.
Yes. That is different actually. Yeah. So if you just walk back the way we came. So first of all, there's no flamethrower dudes or flamethrowers.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Over here, this door.
And is this the first time that you've? Was it like that the first time you came through then?
Yeah, it was.
Whoa.
So it's not because I've done something and now it's closed. It was like this the whole time. I might have done something before I got here, and I don't know what that was. But yeah, you go down here and there's... This is turned off now.
Probably because of multiplayer though, isn't it? But
that's because of multiplayer, because this was open for me.
Unless it would be open for me if I wasn't in multiplayer.
The only thing that was here, but isn't now, is those two lions. So they were here, but once you kill them, they're dead for good.
Right, okay.
But, you know, I ran over here earlier.
Yeah, that's shut now, isn't it? That was open.
This is shut, and
they're all pretty much all of them are shut,
right? Bed, and you can see inside, but no, I'm not getting in. I've been in there.
Weird. And over there. That's where. Wait, hang on. That's where we came. How the fuck did you get in here then, if not through that?
Well, I think I came. One, I think I came a different way. Two, there was a second way in as well. So I think there's 3 ways in. And the one way I didn't do is the way you did do. But I think your way was blocked off for me, so there might have just been another open door and I went that way.
Whoa.
But,
Whoa. This ominous singing is pretty cool. It was a slime. What?
Two of us, they just like take us a long time.
Yeah, they've always been quite tough, these guys. You got to use fire on them, haven't you?
Yeah. Empty beast bones, isn't it?
Oh, I got a glass shard.
So yeah, if we wanted to go back the way you came, well, the door's closed. So that's why I was struggling. You know, so I was trying to get back to you and I couldn't find how to get to you.
Yeah.
I think I dropped off. I climbed down that ladder. You see that ladder up there?
Yeah, that's the one I came down earlier.
But I think you walked through a building, whereas I probably dropped off onto this mound here.
Yeah.
I think I dropped down here, turned right away from the lions.
Look,
and then got in.
I just got over the fence up here.
Oh, jumping up.
Yeah, I just got up there by going through that bit. And there's a dog after me, which that dog wasn't there. Oh no, hang on, that dog was there before.
So yeah, I have a random dog here, which is strange. So yeah, I came down and I think I probably jumped over here.
Yeah, you've got. There are no.
Yeah, you can stand on here.
For me, if
I stood on here and went down. I think that's how I.
And then, yeah, up here there's a knight for me. There's a knight here, up on the top of that ladder.
Yeah, so the knight's not there.
There are all these scrubs.
So I set up coming here, and these aren't here. I won't bother disturbing them.
Well, this guy is disturbed regardless. Oh, fuck. There's another one.
But then you came out, and I think, did you go through here?
To get through, I went up the ladder over there.
So I think just now we went through this doorway. So I'm trying to retrace your steps, because we went through here. There was an enemy down here, and the enemy is still here. This guy's here.
Weird. But this
this door doesn't open.
Did it open from this side? No.
No, it's not that. It just doesn't give me the option.
What the fuck?
So that was closed, so I had to go a different way. So that's so strange.
Yeah. What the
So I
fuck?
want to try and figure that out.
And there's no knights here. There are sort of like bog standard enemies, but there are no knights. Like all the people. If you go to the top of this, there was a knight. There were 2 other knights stood up on the battlement over there, like sort of two more of those other fellows.
I remember when you said you got a really tough night, and I'm like, I don't remember a night. Like, what a really tough night. It was like, I was expecting you to be like, oh, this is strange, the castle's empty.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah. Also, there's an item up there. I've just noticed, and I haven't got to it yet. Again,
on that hanging ledge there. That's the one that I got with the flamberges.
That's the flamberge, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I can't get to that.
Yeah. But the confusion. Yeah. Further up there were two other knights just down here. So there were 2 more like the sort of foot soldier guys over here. And I came up this ladder. This is how I got up.
So I did come up this ladder, but there's just no one here. I was like, oh, strange.
Did the music kick in like straight away? This sort of singing.
exactly when. But, okay, the other thing, you know earlier I said the name of this bridge is the Grey Impassable Bridge or whatever?
Yeah.
I strolled across the bridge and nothing, no. But and then I was a bit like, oh, yeah.
You must have you must have triggered something. You must have killed Rom or something.
Well, maybe, but I'm trying to think what boss I've killed that you haven't.
Yeah, it's got to be one though, surely.
I've killed a boss like that you haven't reached yet, but I also hadn't reached it when I first came through here, so it wasn't that. And I can't think of any of the boss. I'm trying to think what decisions I've made, or
what's the
question my life decisions. It's fascinating. I really don't know.
You must have made the better decisions considering the fact that everything ain't out to get you. That is weird though, isn't it?
Yeah,
That's so cool. We can't even get through this way, so I don't know why we're walking this way, but that is really weird. And the singing, was the singing happening when you first got it?
That might be because I've done a bit more of this area. I don't know for sure. But these enemies, just because I've like completed this castle, these enemies weren't here when I first walked through. Okay, there's one thing which it could be, and it could be to these sending gates, but I still don't know why your sending gate was open and my gate was open and yours isn't, so that's still different.
Yeah, because usually when you go through the sending gates, you don't always end up at another sending gate. It tends to just send you to... When I've gone through the sending gates, there hasn't been another one to go back through.
The one time I arrived here through this sending gate.
Right, okay.
Now, I don't know if that was the first time or the second time I came in. Which could have had an impact, but like if I'd have come in via here, it's like I would have dodged security.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But then why would there be nobody here? It's almost as though you've done something to support the faction, or to like trigger, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Maybe talking to some NPCs that you haven't talked to?
Could be.
Maybe.
Could be.
That's probably the only thing I can think of actually.
Yeah.
But even then there weren't like... didn't think it was pivotal. So if you go too far that way, so you had a fog wall down here for you.
Right. Ooh, cool.
So I won't go too far that way.
Okay.
But well, yeah, I think you'll be to be honest, I'm almost intrigued to go through the fog wall with you to see if it's different for you through there.
Okay, alright. So, yeah, alright. So there's like a boss, maybe?
If I thought it was...
I don't mind. I'm having like, I don't give a shit, man. I'm having a great time. Okay.
I think we should do it.
I can always do the bosses again by myself another time. You know, it's not like it's that big of a deal.
I will stand in the corner and I will watch.
And watch me fight a boss with twice the HP.
And then you can tag team me in or we'll do a swap.
Okay. Right. So shall I? Let me go back. Let's go back to my world then.
Yeah.
I'll finish exploring my portion of the world. I think it's weird that you can summon, if that is a boss that you've killed. I think it's weird that you can still summon me even though you don't have a boss in your area. But that is because it's an open world one. Because that's always been something that has been the same in the other games where you've only really been able to summon someone in an area if there's still a boss. But now that's apparently not the case anymore, so that's quite cool. I'm gonna stick a few. I'm gonna spend those fucking 40 grand worth of souls finally.
Oh yeah, you do that. I'm gonna quickly spend mine as well. I've got a level.
Have you used any of the ruin arcs yet? I haven't used one yet, but
No, but I think they're like embers.
What does embers do again? They
Just like
give you.
boost your health and
Right,
boost
okay.
your. I think this boosts your health, but I think this boosts your health and takes effect of the Great Rune. So if you've got Godric's Great Rune,
Yeah, because
that boosts your attributes. So you get a boost of attributes and a boost of health.
So does that? But the Great Ruin that only kicks in when you use a Ruin Arc, or I'm trying to think of when you can, because I've got it and then I equipped it and I was like, I don't think anything happened. But
yeah, I think the Ruin Arc activates it.
Yeah, okay. And that's a consumable, which seems a bit. Oh, that's a bit risk, and they don't seem that common. The Ruin Arcs don't seem that easy to come across.
No, they're not. No, they're not. So I popped one like by accident, and I didn't even have a Great Rune then.
But it gave you like more HP because I think it says that on the.
Yeah, but it gave me like a tiny amount because it was a bit. Yeah, I think you should have a Great Rune to use it. I'll put my sign down by the way.
I can't remember what's Luke what's her name? What's Renalia's Great Rune do? I can't remember now.
Yeah, so
I don't think I have that one. Wait, oh no, because you have to put it in like the tower or whatever first, right? And I haven't done that yet.
You do, but I think she's a bit of a special case.
Right.
Because she really opens up the ability to respec. And her Great Rune didn't really like. I don't really know, but basically I've not even been. I don't know if there's a divine tower for her.
Yeah,
Or
okay.
there is, I haven't there.
Yeah.
So, I'd say, I think I know what to do here. However, your world is different to mine. So if it's something different, I will just stand in the corner and watch. It'd be fascinating if it is different.
So, yeah. I mean, okay. I thought it was going to trigger when I went in.
I think I will just. Can you go through?
I can. Whoa, the boss.
I'd say.
Oh, this is a big boss room. Wait, so I've had this guy before. I've fought this guy before.
Just for the record, I didn't have a boss here.
What?
I've never fought this boss before. I fought it at Morn Castle.
Yeah, that's what I fought him there too. I've already fought this guy at that castle. He seemed really out of place here.
But I did not have a boss fight here.
What?
Is this fascinating?
I mean, I've fought this guy before. Oh my... No!
No way!
I've heard about this guy. I've only heard about this guy on like people. Have you seen that guy before? Have you fought him yet?
I fought Crucible Knight, yeah.
Right, because I've only seen people like freaking out about him, like online, like Crucible Knight. Oh my god, so hard.
Yeah.
But what?
I fought him on his own, and it was hard. And you've got him and the. Wow.
I'm not feeling too cocky about that one.
I skipped that boss fight. I didn't have that boss fight.
And that makes me think, what happens if I do it?
Yeah. I know I do now. How are we on so different games? It's fascinating.
Yeah, what the fuck? Oh no, that guy, I fought that guy before, like the Misbegotten, whatever he was called. That guy, I fought him at Morn Castle. So why he's there, I don't know. And
Separately, but not together.
and that's the first time I've seen the Crucible Knight. I've only heard about him from. I've just scrolled past YouTube videos and been like, Crucible Knight, oh my god, Crucible Knight, oh my god, sort of. But I have no idea where that guy is supposed to be, but he's here as well, apparently.
Yeah. So I think you probably would have meant to have found him earlier on his own, and now it's like you've got him and someone else who you should have also seen and you have. But
Weird.
yeah, but that's why I was a bit like, because when I got here, there was the fog door, and I opened it, and there wasn't a boss. There was someone else there. But there was the boss, and so when I said go through, I was like, well, I don't think it's gonna be a boss, but given that everything's different, if there is a boss, I want to know what boss it is, so I've seen it now.
Okay.
That's fascinating.
But it's not a boss you haven't seen, so do you know what I mean? It's like it's two bosses that you have seen, which is
Yeah, but it's an encounter and a potential thing that I haven't seen before.
very weird.
Very strange.
I don't know what.
I leave it there for now because it's got midnight. But that
Oh,
was
has it?
interesting.
Wow! I can't. Has it actually gone midnight? That is really.
Yeah.
I didn't even know. I didn't notice at all. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's probably about right then. Yeah. That's cool. Yeah. I probably won't. I'll probably leave this area and see if I can fight the knight by himself before I take on both of them. I thought it was going to be an easy fight as well.
Do you want to know where he is?
I'll come across him. I'll see where he is.
That's fine.
I'll progress myself and figure it out. But yeah, I wasn't expecting to see the Crucible Knight there. I didn't even know what he looked like. He's a lot smaller than I imagined. Yeah. But yeah, no. That's really cool to see that side by side.
Yeah, it was cool to get you into my world to see how empty it is.
Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, very cool. What?
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah, what that could be? Who fuck knows?
I'll probably be googling it in a minute.
Is there anywhere that I have been before you had been? Do you know what I mean? Like, had you been to Morn Castle before here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think there's much. I think you've got one of the you've got a bonfire that I haven't got. But
I don't feel like that's a particularly significant one.
no, I don't think so. Yeah, I'm gonna have to Google it. I think maybe I spoke to an NPC or came in a different way. I think NPC might be more likely.
And you've got that weird ominous music, but I don't know whether that kicked in maybe after you'd done whatever you did after that boss, or well, not.
So yeah, so I've completed that castle place, but yeah, that music might have kicked in afterwards. I think it probably did, but there was something else, I guess, before, which is different to what you've got. It's just mad.
Very
so I'm trying
weird.
to find that. You know, that bonfire, that grace point that I've missed. Was it down on the beach?
It's no, it was sort of like on a cliff near. It's not hard to find. It was quite easy to find it. Hang on, I'm trying to look on my map to give you an idea. I'm confused. It's called. Where am I even looking on my map? Oh, here we go.
You should.
It's direct.
You should check out that Murkwater Cave as well, by the way, that I mentioned earlier.
Oh, near the telescope, like a bit north.
Yeah,
is it northeast?
Okay,
alright.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, if you go.
I'm just interested to know what. If you think, as I was starting to think on that.
Yeah, right.
But,
I'll have a look. The Dragon Burnt Ruins. It's directly south to that, and then on the map you can kind of see this squarish sort of building. Like if you go directly south to that just a bit, and then there's a building there that is on the map that like is kind of a square shape, rectangle.
Okay. I found a merchant.
See, is it Eura?
Let's go speak to him.
Church of the Pilgrimage. Yeah, it's not, the bonfire itself isn't on the beach. It's like on a cliff, like near the beach. But like, I haven't been down onto that beach yet, I don't think. But yeah, the Grace is right, like directly south of that Dragonburn ruins, and there is an NPC there who I'm not sure if you've met him yet, because he's right next.
He's speaking to someone here with like a silvery hat.
Yes, that guy.
And it says, "I've not spoken to him before."
Yeah, the Grace is right near here, next to him. Really, it's not far from that guy.
The strength. So he says, "If I partake in Dragon Communion,
yeah,
I will lose my humanity."
Yeah, that's why I wasn't doing it.
Yeah. I didn't know that was a thing. I just didn't know if doing Dragon Breath was something I wanted.
I met him after killing the dragon, and he says like, "Good job killing that dragon," but I never talked to him before that, so.
Yeah, I've not spoken to him.
But
so this is one guy that I've not spoken to that you have.
But he doesn't seem related to that at all, does he? Like,
No, I don't think so.
And did you guys with Morn Castle as well? When you done Morn Castle, you met that guy up on the battlements and his daughter. Did you meet those two?
Yeah.
Did that quest end for you, or it feels like it's ended for me anyway? But
yeah, it's ended for me.
She gave me a letter that I gave to him, and then I didn't go back to her to say I didn't go back to her since, and then she just gets murdered by something. Is that?
Yeah, I basically went back and she was dead, and then I think I came back again.
Right.
And he was there like mourning.
Right.
He was dead, and that was like the final one. So you can go back there once more, and it's like
she's like,
it's all my fault. I chose the castle over my daughter. Something like that.
I just missed like the middle step of that where I didn't go back to see her, so I didn't know I thought maybe if you might have been able to have said something to her before she died, but if you went I talked to the guy, gave him the letter, and then I went and killed the boss, and then I came back to him and talked to him, and then he was like, "Oh, I'm done or whatever. I'm going to go see my daughter," and then I went. So I didn't go back before because he refuses to leave the castle, I think, until you kill that boss.
Yeah.
So but that's I was wondering if that one ended the same way as the.
Yeah, she's dead. So yeah, I guess so. So where's the Grace? Oh, I never looked for the Grace.
It's not far from. It's literally just around the corner from him.
Get my horse. Oh, okay, yeah, I see it now. There we go. If I can complete the game and hit every Grace checkpoint, I'll be amazed.
Yeah, there's some really tucked away ones.
Yeah, someone who just looked back and it's like, oh, I'll just totally walk past that.
Yeah. It's quite cool when you see like the lines in like over a rock or something. You're like, oh shit, a Grace.
Yeah.
I always thought when I saw the mimic Graces, I thought those were for people to bait you with one. You probably could do it like that. If you're an invader, like if you're a creative and you're playing against a real newbie, you might be able to like lob a Grace down on the ground, and then when they run over to try and click on it, you could like bum rush them, try and get backstab.
Yeah. It might just be like, oh yeah, it's a Grace, and then it's like, not a Grace, and then death.
That would be sick.
But the problem is, if you were invading, they probably have a second person with them.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. And they would also be probably keeping their eyes peeled. That's what I hate. I really wish that you were forced to you can get invaded regardless. Maybe even if it's just in certain areas, like with just one of you, because there is an item you can use that enables that. But who, like most people are pussies. They're not going to use that. Like they're not going to go by like a code of honor to be like, I'm just going to use it all the time. That's what an invader wants.
Demi-humans and the knights, and it's like, again, I hadn't seen this fight taking place before, but that's cool.
Yeah, that little fight going on. Yeah, that's cool, man. Yeah, I remember that.
I wonder if this is like, if this is different from before. I mean, I don't think it came here before, so it probably isn't different. But it could be like the guy's army from Morn Castle getting their revenge on the demi-humans.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of. I'm not sure who. It's a bit weird. It's hard to figure out who's alleged with who, and because they've got similar equipment, like the Redmayne guys and the Godric guys and the Raya Lucaria guys. They've all got similar equipment, but obviously they seem to have fairly different agendas. It's just weird to see that all three of them have like. I thought it was a really nice touch that the Raya Lucaria soldiers throw little like magic bombs at you because they're like magic. They work for the Magic Academy or whatever. So I thought that was a nice touch.
Yeah, no, it was good.
Yeah, they're cool.
Yeah, so it's a little bit I've not seen actually. Still, so.
Not much as that sounds like.
I've scouted things pretty well, but there's a whole little bit here that I've not seen, which is cool.
Yeah, I imagine there might be quite a few of them.
Yeah.
I like to imagine that there's so much shit just everywhere. Like.
Yeah. I mean, just in the stuff we've done today, there was that chest that has opened up the whole thing for you, but then I found that the castle that I went through is very different in somehow different circumstance.
This is so good.
And yeah, it's just fascinating.
It is cool. Let me know if you figure out what done it.
Yeah, I might Google it a bit. I'll also get a bed as well. But,
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I might do it tomorrow.
Yeah.
But
no, it's good playing. Yeah, no, I don't often play Souls games in co-op. Usually, I've got one mate who might, but we don't. He doesn't play it enough to. Yeah, he doesn't really play it in co-op. He tends to blitz through it and then just like not play it. But,
yeah, no, it is fun exploring on your own. So keep doing it as you want to do. There's probably not a lot of times that I'll be able to.
Yeah, no, it's don't feel pressured to. Like, I'm still enjoying the game, but no, I mean, yeah, just I know. Just like if you ever fancy, just pop us a message if you fancy it. But I'm not gonna I'm not holding out for it. I'm still gonna play it.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it is cool. But yeah, have a good time in. I can't remember where you're going now. Is it Rotterdam? Is it? Did you say Rotterdam? Yeah. And
it's Amsterdam, Rotterdam, and Bruges.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Rotterdam was the concert, so.
Yeah, have a good one in there then. So yeah, that sounds cool. And then if you go to Japan as well, casually go to Japan as well. Yeah.
Casual. Honestly, it's subject to several things, COVID being one of them, but if I can get out there and dodge all, and I still test negative, and then do the work, I'm going to try and get a few days on the opposite end to actually have some personal time.
Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah.
You go away and you work, and you don't, all you get is like a meal in an evening with Brits who don't want to try Japanese food.
Yeah.
So that,
I find that unbelievable that you could go to somewhere like that and not want to try it. Do you know what I mean? Not go. It's not. Do you know what I mean? It's like.
People would think raw fish and then just turn up everything that Japan has to offer. It's like, no, that's just one thing.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, everyone. I know, it's even like it's like sushi or whatever. It's like it's not just sushi in Japan. They've got so many good food, like their dishes is some of the most varied Asian food there is, really.
Yeah, there's loads of stuff out there. So I might, for the working bits, I don't know how often I'll do it, but I might be like, well, I'm going to go for Japanese food tonight. Who wants to come with me? So then there'll be like the main group that goes off on their English stuff.
Fucking
And
hell.
I'll take you guys.
That disgusts me. It's horrible that there is a group of people that would do that. Like, that's horrible.
Yeah, well,
Where can I get my...
wanting the local food on there. But yeah, I'm just quite keen to sort some time to myself out there because the work aspect will be kind of crap, but
Yeah.
that's all the prize at the end of the week.
Yeah.
If it's not a long weekend down there or something like that.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
But
no, I'm jealous. I'm jealous. I know you got to work, but you still. I've been wanting to go to Japan for years now. So yeah, I've still on the list. The thing is, I've got. Like, I think if I go to Japan, I'll go with Dulcie as well. I think because she really. I've got a lot of people who really want to go to Japan as well. So yeah, it's like I'll probably end up going with someone, even though like. Yeah, it'll make it harder to organise. It'll be easy to organise with Dulcie, but yeah. But like, I wouldn't mind going by myself some places.
Yeah, the way it's just come about, I can't say too much detail, but it's just the UK will have partner countries that they look to do certain projects with, and we've never worked with Japan in the past.
Yeah, that's really
They're a friendly nation. And it just so happens that at the moment we're both looking at doing a very similar thing.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, could we join forces here? And so we were investigating that. And it just happens to be a country that I really like, is interested, and I'm in the right place, kind of at the right time.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's one of those, it could all fall through very quickly. But if it happens, there could be more and more opportunities.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be really cool. To be able to go to Japan on a regular basis. So fucking cool. That's so cool.
But like, what I would, because obviously I went out to the States for 9 months. I would like to do that again.
Oh mate, if you could do that in Japan, that's like living the dream, man. That's so cool.
It would, but it could benefit you if I can get a place out.
Oh yeah.
You've got somewhere around free.
Yeah, mate. And you're like, no, like, you'd be wearing your fucking kidama or whatever. Hey, take your shoes off.
I know it is a bit sickening when you want to go somewhere, someone else just casually goes there.
Nah, that's fine. It's not like
if there's a chance I can help you out to get there, then I'll do it.
Nah, it's cool. I'm eager to go, but like it will be the next because of COVID anyway. It's been sort of a pain in the arse, but we should have more money. We should have more money this year than we've had over the past 3 years. So, like from what we're doing now, we're not really. We should be better off financially this year than right now it's like we have no money, but by the end of the summer we should be like quite well off. And then I should have a bit more money then, and then hopefully I can actually start getting some money to like build, like getting a little bit of proper holiday money, not like because I used to when I was working back in like the gas and stuff, I was bringing enough money to be able to go somewhere really cool every like 3 years or something, 4 years. But since I was working with the animals, I was earning nothing, like I was earning like hardly anything. So it was really difficult to do those really cool long trips. But now that I'm being self-employed here as well, and I'm not paying rent because it's my mum's house, it's like I should hopefully start getting some savings a bit more together and just want to get back out there again. Do you know what I mean? Like, I just want to get back out there and do like another big trip because my last big trip I think was probably Texas. So, mind you, I did go to Canada, but that doesn't really. That was more like a sort of. That was more like a family sort of holiday. That one. So, it was.
I know what you mean, but that place is pretty epic from what.
Oh no! It was it was amazing, but it wasn't it. And I'd been there before. I've been there before as well, so I knew what to expect. This hasn't got that. It still feels great, and it's got that adventurous feeling to it. But I've been there before, and I kind of knew where I was going. And when you don't know where you're going, that's when it really gives you that buzz. You know what I mean? Like, so.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
That's
cool. But
yeah.
I do. The thing is with the Japan thing at the minute, which is why I'm always trying not to get excited by it, just because I can see it falling through.
Yeah.
The work side of things, which I can see it falling through. There's the code, like going on planes to Holland and back, and gigs and being sociable when it's pretty rife at the minute. I feel like I'll be, and you have to do PCR tests to get in, so I feel like that could block me. And then there's, when I land, I've got 2 days to sort my visa, which involves a trip to London. And it's like, it just seems a bit ridiculous, honestly.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that'll happen yet, but I'm not even that interested in the work stuff. I just want to get like a few days out there.
Yeah.
Go to the airport to get some days out there, but that feels like flies at the minute.
Yeah.
Good. So
that's cool.
if it happens, I'll
that would be interesting.
I could get out there, have a test when I arrive, or be next to someone, and be in this like prison for a week. Because they have like a facility, and I've been told it's a bit like Squid Game, in the sense that you're locked in your room.
You have to put like an overall on.
Yeah, probably. And you'll have like a number designated, no doubt. And there's an audio speaker in the room, and the speaker tells you, it's food. It's now like time for food. Your food is outside the front door.
Dude, I just imagine like. Oh, that's horrible. Yeah, don't let that happen.
No. I'll be taking my laptop with me, my home laptop, so that if that happens, I'll get a load of writing done.
Oh, okay, yeah, right. And you can write from the inside of this jail complex.
Yeah. I'll be writing about the complex. I'll be writing about what could happen.
Oh,
if that also happens, I might try and get a Nintendo Switch delivered.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be good. That would be cool.
That's a ridiculous thing that I'm having to think about. What if I test positive when I arrive, and I have to go to this facility for a week?
Yeah.
And then I'll be there for a week, and my flight back will be the next day, and I'll just like completely miss everything.
Oh. That would be so shit.
Very badly, it could not happen at all, or it could be alright. There's
a lot that could go wrong.
There is. So,
but it does sound. I would so it's a chance that I undeniably would take. It's just like.
Yeah.
Is it flying direct? Oh, I suppose you wouldn't know yet, would you? Maybe you would.
It's very hard to get a direct flight.
Yeah, I imagine it probably would be.
I think there might be a Heathrow to Tokyo one.
Yeah.
But even then I'd be getting on at Manchester, so even then it's not direct, really.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if you have to change in London, or if you have to change in Dubai, or whatever.
Yeah, I've never landed. I've only ever.
It doesn't change too much.
I've only ever landed in like Singapore and stuff. I've never landed in like Abu Dhabi or wherever. Or Dubai.
I've never landed in Dubai or anything like that. That's one route, I think. Again, I would like to have a stopover for 2 days, but like, the flights will be getting booked when I'm in Europe. So I've got to tell the person like what I want without it being. I'm already being a right pain because I can't send my visa when they want me to because I'm away. So, like, how much of a nuisance do I want to be? Can I get a stopover? Like, I'm not going to with a stopover because I don't know the route.
Yeah.
But it would be. I mean, I'd like to do a stopover somewhere. It's like, but yeah, it's a bit. It's so close together. Like, you don't travel abroad for 3 years. Because I've not been abroad for 3 years now. And then 2 things in like within the space of 4 days.
Yeah, and they're both pretty cool. It's like there's a lot going on, you know. It's not like it's a nothing trip. It's like, yeah.
So, but I sort of wish I had COVID by now, so I'd be like not likely to get it.
Yeah.
But the fact that happened is like, yeah, I can see it coming at some point, and it's like, it better not pop it up.
Yeah, that's well. It's just hope not. It's like, yeah, I don't know. I haven't gotten very sick off it, so
I mean,
maybe yeah.
Like, if I'm out there, I'd like to just carry on as normal. And I'm not right now really worried about. Most people I know haven't had it particularly bad, so I sort of think I'll be okay. But the Japan one in particular, if you test positive,
It's about yeah. It's about yeah.
It's more just a disruption. And if I had it before I went to Amsterdam, it would be hard to get on a plane knowing you've got it. But if I have it when I'm there, I'm just going to carry on as normal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What am I going to do if I say, well, I've only got one night booked in Amsterdam before they're like, you know, like, the room's fully booked up for the next 3 days anyway, I can't just stay here. So it's a really sort of strange scenario to be, so.
Yeah. Yeah, it's alright, I'll fuck around.
So, I'm excited to travel, but all that stuff is kind of tainting it a little bit.
It's so annoying. When I went to Canada, they randomly picked us for tests. And they done a test for us at the airport. But this was kind of when the travel was really at its worst and everyone was really unsure. And they picked us, and then they said, we were hoping there wasn't going to be any of us there. I think they only just started doing it when we landed, pretty much. But they were like, you've been picked for a random test, can you go through there and blah, 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 and do this and do that. And then they said, okay, now you've got to go to your hotel and stay there until you get the results. And I was like, well, we don't get... They said it could be like 3 days before you actually get a result back. And I was like, well, I've only booked this hotel for 1 night. And they said you've got to stay in the same hotel. And I was like, well, no, I'm just not going to do that. But luckily we got the result back like within 24 hours. And I was like, what? You had to give them like, you had... Yeah, and I had to like, you had to give them the address of the hotel you were staying at, and the hotel's phone number, and your phone number. And I'm just like, that's a lot of details that could really come back to bite me, you know, like.
Yeah.
Yeah, but in the end we went. In the end we tested negative and everything went on fine. So yeah, it's good.
That's good.
And then my brother got COVID at the end, in Canada at the end of the holiday. And I was around him and didn't get COVID. It was ridiculous. And he had to stay in Canada.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he had to stay in Canada for a week.
In a hotel? Like a nice hotel, not my hotel.
He had the apartment booked, and she just said like extend it. I can't remember if he actually had it covered or not. I don't really know. But yeah, it's a lot of money, you know. It's a lot of money if it's unintended, you know. Well, he paid for it, but I don't know if then he got anything back for it because like the insurance that you took, the travel insurance, has got like a COVID thing on it now. So yeah, I'm not really sure. I think you might have got like a level of it back, but it is a bit of a fucking weird situation. That's quite annoying.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's probably shoot off. It's getting late now.
Good playing games.
Yeah, good chatting as well. Yeah, good catching up there. Wicked. Yeah, good to chat some games and compare some Elden Ring with someone because I haven't got. I've got a friend who's been playing Elden Ring, but he doesn't talk a whole lot. We talk a lot when we talk, but not often. So I've only got one other mate to talk to about Elden Ring, so it's good to have someone else who's fucking enthusiastic about it. Because I grabbed Dulcie, I'm like, look how cool that helmet is, and she's just like, shut up.
Yeah. I've been playing it and I've been listening to like podcasts because I want to see what like other people's reactions, but it's nice to actually talk to someone.
No, for sure, yeah, it's cool. Yeah. No, it's good. It's good shit. Yeah, it's really good. But yeah, alright. Peace out, and yeah, I'll see you around, and I'll let you know how I get on with it.
Yeah, I'll let you know how I get on too. And yeah, anyway.
Alright, later.